Hello, Capricorn. Welcome into your general reading. This is Lauren the Mystic, and I'm here with you to tune into the energetic shift that has really taken place that I noticed since we walked through that 11/11 portal just earlier this week. I noticed there was a big energy shift, and I just wanted to tune in for all signs to do an energy check-in. So what I've got here are some oracle guidance cards, some angel tarot messages for you, and a beautiful oracle card from a brand new deck that I have called The Wisdom of the Divine Feminine by some local artists that I'm excited to use. So again, welcome into your reading. Grab your favorite beverage if you'd like, and a piece of chocolate or something, and let's spend some time together, Capricorn. If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you are returning, I am so grateful for your support. Any likes, any shares, and your subscriptions truly do help me. So first card out we have for you, Capricorn, is freedom. And look at that. She's got her arms raised up to the heavens, and it's as if she is just in this state of receptivity, of releasing whatever is clearing from her life, whatever must go. And this is really bringing up this idea of allowing yourself to be free from anything that has held you back, from anything that has felt energetically heavy, such as negative thoughts or beliefs or old should've, could've, would'ves from the past. You know, you're allowing yourself to release what has held you in a state of not being free. So anything that's kept you feeling captive, that has kept you feeling like you have been stood still, or there's been restriction in your life, suddenly there is going to be freedom and movement and this deep change and growth. I feel that this is a new cycle. And let's get into the tarot card. We've got 10 of Fire as your first card out, which is about the need for you, Capricorn, to accept help from others, not be overworking, not allow your life to feel out of balance. So if you felt too stressed out, if you've been taking on too much work in any capacity, this is a message from Spirit and from your angels to allow yourself to reach out for help, to accept help, and to be mindful of your stress level, because holding a high amount of stress over a long period of time can really wreak havoc on your nervous system, on your immune system as well. It can ultimately lead to stress-related illness. And this is a message from Spirit. And so maybe that's what you're freeing yourself from, right? Maybe you're freeing yourself from all of those constraints. So your next card is the Nine of Water. And Capricorn, I absolutely love this for you. This is a card about wishes coming true. This is a card about your concerns falling away, about embracing a love for life. This is a person who has gone on a deep journey into these emotional waters. And look there in the waters. She's uncovered all this treasure there for herself. And so this is about you coming into a time of abundance and really, again, open up, Capricorn, to receive, because the universe wants to bring in blessings. And look at this. I speak, and here it is, Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture. This could be about important documents or contracts, but what I'm really feeling this is a fresh new beginning in some area or aspect of your life that is incredibly tangible, because this is of Earth. This is of the Earth. And so perhaps this cycle change that I'm really sensing here, you're being released from something that's creating an incredible amount of freedom, of energetic space of movement. And when we release something, if you think of yourself as the vessel that is the container space, sometimes we get full, right? And so we must release something from our container in order to make some space for something new to come in from the heavens, from the universe. And so the card of freedom is also the freedom of release, clears your path for your blessings to start to drop in. And then we've got King of Fire as the next card out. And Capricorn, this is a guidance card reminding you to focus on your commitments, communicate your vision with others, be that leader, okay? Be that leader that's ready to draw, this abundance energy in. This is also, if you are a Capricorn who happens to be starting their own business venture, this is actually, there's some very fortuitous cards here about this new process. So if this pertains to business or growth, or maybe you've got a side hustle, or maybe you're starting a new chapter in business, right? And you are working to be that leader for yourself. Communicating your vision is very important, as is receiving advice from others who are creative, who can help you to direct your fire energy. Because this is all about you having incredible motivation, ambition, being charismatic, and really having this fiery potential, whether you're flowing that into business or whether that's flowing into another new creation that's coming in the form of abundance to you. Whatever this may be, this is a time for you to place your focus here and to create based on your vision. Communicate what that vision is to others. Don't assume that they know what you are holding, right, for your creation energy, but really consulting with others in order to manifest together. And then last we have the Four of Earth, which can talk about, again, if you are a Capricorn who's going into business right now, this does represent making good business decisions, but this can also represent just keeping an eye on the balance of your coins, of your tangible resources, of your money. It can be going in either direction, either too frivolous or too cautious with spending. So this can just be keeping an eye on that budget, Capricorn, which I know you are so good at doing. You're incredibly practical. And this can also be about sharing some of your abundance with those who are less fortunate. So, tune into whatever comes up for you. It is that time of year where if you happen to celebrate holidays, there is a lot of time where we are seeking to give back to others this time of year, whether that is gift giving or whether we are giving to charities or meaningful places where we can give to others who have less than what we have. All right, your first guidance card out of the deck is Lost Lands. And this, Capricorn, is about soul memories and soul retrieval of your internal gifts. This is a reminder that your soul has done this before. You've done this before. So whatever you might be going through, whatever cycle might be coming to an end, whatever you may be being asked to release at this time, this is a message from Spirit that you are not only supported, but that you have gifts that you may not be consciously aware of that will help you through whatever's coming up. And then we have Empathetic Starseed, which is a card about needing to protect your energy, about needing to really work on your own energetic mastery, to learn how to clear your energy, to recreate your own energetic sovereignty, This is a card about cutting energetic cords, any open and inflowing energy that's coming into you, into your field, and not absorbing the energy that is not yours to carry. Not because you have such a sensitive and empathetic heart, which can sometimes surprise people about you, I think, Capricorn, but I've noticed just how incredibly empathetic and giving you really, really are in your nature. And so sometimes because you have that sensitivity, you can want to shoulder what someone else might be going through because you have such a generosity of heart. You have that ability to carry the weight with that Capricornian energy. You know, you are the goat, and not only are you that mountain goat who can scale difficulty, but you know, GOAT stands for greatest of all time. And I truly believe that about a lot of my Capricorns, because in a pickle, who you want on your side is your Capricorn, your trusted, empathetic, all-knowing, scaling of a difficult mountain of a friend or family member who is a Capricorn will come in and help you to truly move mountains. And you have that ability, Capricorn, but you are not meant to be carrying the weight of other people's energies. You're not meant to be absorbing that into your own frequency and vibration. And so perhaps stepping into this freedom is really also stepping into a sense of greater control over your own energetics and your own vibration and what you are truly willing to hold and what you're ready to release, which is not your frequency to even hold or worry about or problem to worry about. And then we've got the golden children. So whether you are a parent or a grandparent of some golden children, or this is speaking to you, which I really do feel like this is speaking to you. Look at this portal energy that we have in both cards, by the way. Both of these cards. And this particular card is speaking to, you know, we talked in Lost Lands about soul memories and gifts. This card's about this lifetime and doing inner child healing, remembering the rare gifts that you have been gifted within this unique lifetime, and to bringing, you know, that beautiful empathetic heart that you have, that tenderness, that innocence, into holding compassion for your own journey, for what you've gone through, and then this recognition of knowing you've got this lineage here, soul memories and gifts, right? You've done this before. There's a lineage here of this energy that's following forward through you. And this could mean that you have birthed or parented children or grandchildren that are incredibly energetically sensitive, just like you. They might be an empathetic starseed, right? And you, part of what you may be cultivating and what you have maybe been working on is really holding space for those family members and their unique gifts, and you're helping to hold the way. And just like any Capricorn, perhaps you've been shouldering too much responsibility in doing that, and now it's time to release some of that responsibility. Allow that weight to be lifted off your shoulders, Capricorn, because you're doing, I can tell you hands down, you're doing a beautiful job. Whatever you're doing, I know you're doing a beautiful job. And so know that, and know that now is your time to receive, okay? So don't take on too much, my darlings. Accept help from others, okay? Don't allow yourself to get overly stressed, because you're doing incredibly hard work. The gifts have surfaced from all of the efforts that you've been putting into this, and incoming abundance is ready. But you need to clear space if you haven't already. That could be what this full moon in Taurus is going to be about for you, is about a releasing energy where you're clearing some space to allow this Ace of Earth energy, the inflow of abundance, to show up in the tangible reality, right? And so don't let yourself get distracted from that. Don't let yourself get in a sense of being out of balance or being in a place of concern about the tangible resources. Instead, focus on the process itself. Remember your gifts, clear your field, return into your highest vibratory frequency and really work on your energy, and tend to anything that might be coming up from a deeper place that's in need of healing. You know, Pluto is just exiting your sign. As we speak, we are in days of this leaving you finally, Capricorn. So anything coming up right now is about deep transformation. We're at the final critical moments of Pluto exiting Capricorn. And this is for our lifetime. Capricorn, or Pluto takes, I think, 285 years or 287, something like that, to do a full orbit around through all the zodiac signs. So this is depending on if you are a Capricorn rising, a Capricorn sun or moon, you know, check the house where this is in for you, your house, the house of Capricorn. But in this place of your life, you are undergoing an incredibly deep transformation. And so this reading really, to me, it feels like the freedom that's getting ready to come, and that you're at this final place. And what you're needing to do right now is to really surrender into that process of release and then receiving from the universe. Because I feel like as you tune in and clear your vibration, clear your field of any of this heavy energy you may have been carrying with you, I think, and look at, it's right underneath the card, like they're stacked. Okay, so in the placement, this card is directly underneath Ace of Earth, right? And so to me, I'm feeling like as you work on your own sovereign field, as you cut cords to people, places, circumstances, situations that are outdated, that no longer serve you, that you no longer need to carry with you, as you alchemize that energy for yourself and release the aspects that no longer are traveling with you, you are going to be making space by doing that for all of this abundance to then just drop right in to your tangible world. So Capricorn, I love that. I know you've been put through the process as a fellow cardinal sign. I feel you. I feel your pain, and it's been absolutely intense. Lots of changes, big processes underway for us here. I hope that this reading has supported you. I hope that it's given you some messages that you can take with you and take into the journey that you're moving through in a way that helps you work with the energy in a more empowered fashion. That's always my goal. And I really appreciate, again, you subscribing to the channel, you following along with me. I'm working to build community here and really look forward to continuing to grow, you know, the offerings. If there's anything in particular you'd like me to read on, put it in the comments. Any questions you'd like to see a reading on, you can have that. And soon I will be having some private readings available. So if you want to go deeper into your energy more specifically, what I'll do is create private videos similar to this just for you. All right, Capricorn, take good care, and I'll see you soon.